云南过桥米线的主要缘故来自一个广西云南门冲一个地区的爱情故事有关。
I feel that this meal, the rice noodles, and the story behind it, it's made with love.
When somebody tells you that they cook with love, this is the perfect example of it.
I have never had this experience before, so it was my first time. You pick the broth flavor that you want, and I went with a mild spice because I don't like really spicy. And they brought out a dish that had the different pieces that you are going to put into the broth.
Yeah， 因为它是相对于美国其他中餐不同的一种饮食文化，它不但有它的饮食文化，还有它的故事背景，还有它更主要的完全不同的吃法。
When they brought the broth out, I dumped the meat in first and let it sit there to cook. And then I like everything, so I basically dumped everything in there, and then I dumped the noodles in there. It's very hot at first, but as it cools down, it's like the perfect temperature. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, and it stays that way for a long time.
I think the food is amazing, and I don't say that lightly. Even though it's from China, there was something very familiar. It was almost like homemade. It felt like I was eating something that I would cook home, but with a flavor that, with a little bit of a foreign flavor, but it was so pleasant. It was so nice. It had, I don't know, there was something about very comforting about the food.
I feel like every day when we cook every day, it's just we have to eat. We have to throw our food in the microwave or the oven or the grill and just eat because it's that time to eat. But coming here and knowing the 10-second story, it just makes it a little more enjoyable, and you know that it was made with such love and kindness and compassion than just, it's time to eat.
I love the history of any type of dish. You know, the culture-wise information that you get when you taste something new from a different country, there's always a history behind it, and that is such a rich thing. I always tell people that the smallest adventure you could ever have is tasting another country's cuisine.
是主要讲述的是一个前妻爱抚自己的丈夫的一个爱情故事。相传100多年前，有一对夫妻，然后丈夫是个科考的秀才，他每天都要去城南的福兴亭进行温习和学习，然后妻子呢每天都准备好食物给他送过去。可是呢，由于家与福兴亭离得比较远，然后往往每当妻子送食物到那边的时候，那个食物已经凉透了。长期如此啊，那个丈夫吃了凉的时候对身体不是很好。有一天妻子忽然想到，用厚厚的油汤，那个鸡油覆盖在面，然后用砂锅装面汤里，然后用砂锅装着面，然后把其他放置的食物分开，一起带到那个丈夫面前，然后等丈夫食用的时候，她将面跟食品一起放入砂锅里面，温热煮熟。然后所以说以后每次丈夫都能吃到温热的食物，这是一个美好的爱情故事，它是很温馨的。
Is beautiful, so I wanted to capture that. I wanted to capture the journey from, you know, the village all the way to crossing the bridge and eventually getting into Nashville here. So yeah, I hope I was able to capture that.
所以说，我想把它这种美食饮食文化带到田纳西，因为也来回报我在田纳西将近20年的 职业生涯，所以我也想大家附近的人更好的尝到传统的中式美食，更好的去体验这些比较温馨的美食的故事跟文化，这是我最终的理想。
Come and try out 10 Seconds in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. You will not regret it. It is some of the best food I've had in a very long time.
It is incredible, and it sounds redundant, but you could actually feel how much love the restaurant puts in to their dish. So yeah, when somebody tells you that they cook with love, this is the perfect example of it.
Welcome everybody coming to a regular Chinese food. We are welcome you always.